Tourists or visitors to Thailand from now on, upon arrival, will meet their so-called first friends through telephone number 1155, a hotline number designed by Thai authorities to ensure that visitors have the number at hand to call for assistance in case of any needs or concerns while staying or vacationing in Thailand. After being officially launched at Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport by the Immigration Office, the Tourist Police Inspector, Police Lieutenant Ekachai Pramnakun, led the team to introduce the number at Phuket International Airport. The number is transcribed on a bookmark to put inside visitors' passports. The hotline is in service 24 hours a day and will be introduced to tourists across the nation. PPAO has signed with contractors to refurbish an old hospital on the east side of the town with an aim to open it for service next year. CEO of Phuket Provincial Administration Organisation, PPAO, Mr. Phaiboon Upathisingh, and Mr. Prachak Lee Sombun, Managing Director of Kamjon Kit Construction Company Limited, signed the contract to redevelop the hospital building under the PPAO's ownership. The 152 million baht contract took effect on September the 29th and ends May the 26th, 2010. The refurbished plan comprises the contract to supervise the facility improvement at 4.8 million baht, outer and interior improvement at 38 million baht, with another 152 million baht for building improvement. Mr. Phaiboon said that the 217-bed hospital is planned to open for service with initially 100 beds in the first phase. The contractor affirms that he can deliver the service within the due date. Phang-Nga authority conducted a hospital fire drill. The fire drill was conducted at Phang-Nga Hospital and involved all parties concerned, including medical doctors, nurses, patients, firefighter teams, and civil volunteers under One Tambon, One Search and Rescue Team, or OTOS. The drill simulated a fire that broke out at an outside patient ward. After that, the patients were evacuated to a safe place while fire teams were informed and rushed to the scene. Teams comprising police, electricity, waterworks, and the disaster prevention and mitigation officials. The exercise supposed that 5 people were struck in the building and rescue teams evacuated them out, followed by medical treatment and drills according to the operation plans. The event was aimed at enhancing skills and efficiency of personnel concerned, as well as testing out tools and equipment in times of emergencies. Andaman Arts and Cultural Research Center is being built in Phang-Nga with over 188.3 million baht budget. The new Andaman Arts and Cultural Research Center is located on a 20-rai plot of land at Tadan in Phang-Nga town. The project costs over 188.3 million baht to build and will comprise 6 main buildings, including a cultural heritage exhibition hall, a marine and on-land natural resources exhibition hall, as well as a conference hall. The Minister of Education, Mr. Jurin Laksanavit, on Saturday presided over the ceremony to lay a foundation stone for the building, and the construction will take about 700 days. When completed, the new center will act as an education and research center about the Andaman region of southern Thailand, which includes history, lifestyle, cultural, and natural heritage, as well as promoting sustainable cultural conservation. The first Royfest music concert was held on Karon Beach last weekend. Roy means enjoyable, fun, and delicious in Southern Thai dialect. When combined with an international music festival, it was 2 days and nights of musical ecstasy and dancing paradise last Friday and Saturday. Royfest brought in Yamaha to set up a warm, fun activities and bands, while the main stage was prepared for the best of domestic and international DJs and artists together to perform with the stunning sight of Phuket sea views for the first time. The Tourism Authority of Thailand's local Phuket director Setapan Bhutani, at his last public event before his transfer to India, said that the objective was to endorse local tourism, to spread the beauty of Thai beaches, and had a vision to locate Thailand as one of the top destinations on the world party map. Entertainment came first from Thai band Duvadu, seen here. Then later, Ken Ishii from Japan, Adsorb from the UK, Lord Ward from the USA, T-Bone from Thailand, DJ Seed, DJ Dragon, and many others who contributed to the royness on Karon Beach. Despite heavy rain and strong winds, later on over 5,000 people turned up for the free concerts. The Phuket Community Foundation is to hold a charity fundraising race day on Saturday, November the 7th at Laguna Phuket. The Phuket Community Foundation held a press conference last Thursday at Ban Klang Chinda restaurant on Yawarat Road outside the PCF race day, about the PCF race day, which will be held at the Canal Village in Laguna Compound. The race day will be a non-stop, quick-fire, sometimes hilarious, sometimes very serious sequence of sporting events for all family members. It opens at 2 p.m., then a kayak races at 2:30 p.m., a raft race at 3:15 p.m., a rubber duck race at 4 p.m., cardboard box race at 4:45 p.m., Muay Thai or boxing over water, and dragon boat races both at 5:30 p.m. And finally, the awards ceremony in Mini Marquee at 6:30 p.m. They will also have a bouncy castle, face painting, and balloon creations, plus the Laguna Children's Center will be open to all kids, and there will be a goal-kicking contest for kids, featuring a former Tottenham Hotspurs Academy player and side stalls with games set up by friends from other charities and community organizations. To register, go to www.phuketcharity.org. The U.S. government set up a Democracy Video Challenge 2010 with the first prize being a trip to America. The U.S. Embassy in Bangkok informed Andaman News that the challenge is to create a short video that completes the phrase, "Democracy is." The prize winners will get an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C., New York, and Hollywood to attend gala screenings of the winning videos, gain exposure to the U.S. film and television industry, and meet with creative talent, democracy advocates, and government leaders. Videos can be any style, fiction or documentary, animated or live action, and may be no longer than 3 minutes. Submissions must be in English or have English subtitles. The deadline for submitting video entries is January the 31st, 2010. For more details, visit www.videochallenge.america.gov. And finally, local news. The Swatch FIVB Beach Volley World Tour will return to Phuket at Karon Beach for the 4th successive year from the 3rd to the 8th of November. The tournament is one of 18 events on the World Tour calendar and is the only event to be held in Southeast Asia. There will be major changes to the venue layout in 2009, with all 5 courts being relocated to the area above the beach, and at the same time the sponsor village will be enlarged to accommodate additional booths and facilities. The new setup will be much more convenient for players and spectators alike. During the course of its history, the event has attracted the world's top beach volleyball teams, including the current Olympic and world champions Misty May Trinar and Kerry Walsh, as well as the leading teams from Austria, Australia, Brazil, China, Germany, Norway, Japan, Cuba, Mexico, the Netherlands, France, and Canada, plus at least 2 from Thailand. This year, the tournament has already attracted entries from over 20 countries, and record numbers of teams are expected to compete in the tournament. NBT TV will show the finals live nationwide. A new feature this year as part of the Beach for All project will also be an amateur tournament, which will be staged during the final 3 days of the event. More details will be on www.pentanglepromotions.com.